The chimps.
The year is 1980. Tensions are at a boiling point between the US and the USSR after a thermonuclear blast eviscerates a small US Air Force base in the rural town of Damascus, Arkansas. The US are swift to respond, firing a retaliatory strike at the USSR, which is dismissed by a Soviet officer as a false positive by their early detection satellites. As the American Titan II missiles plow through the Soviet countryside, the USSR is only able to mount a meager counterattack from remote satellite locations before it is completely wiped off the face of the Earth. China and France, in light of this sudden and terrifying American aggression, launched strikes of their own against the US. And after a short but intense series of reprisals, the world is razed to the ground by nuclear-armed fire, and human civilization along with it.
Cheery.
Yet mankind is not doomed. During the Cold War, the great, the good, and the gilded invested heavily in next-generation bomb shelters, enormous self-sustaining subterranean cryogenic compounds designed to preserve life until the outside world becomes habitable again. Compounds which, due to cost-cutting business measures in the name of competition and industrial espionage, failed to work entirely. Coolers. Bathed in lethal radiation, the greatest minds of the 20th century and all living memory of culture, technology, and agriculture are lost. While on the surface, the very hardiest specimens of humanity cling to life, survive, then thrive. From the ashes, a new world emerges. An ersatz, post-apocalyptic, stillborn 80s continues indefinitely, populated entirely by the toughest, meanest, and outright dumbest of God's creations, the wasters.
Okay.
Years later, however many nobody can say, even those who can count, the barren desert landscape of the western wastes is host to bitter, factionalized warfare. The wasters fight tooth and nail over the most precious of natural resources, a liquid from beneath the sands that fuels all of uncivilization. Buried deep within the cooler's chambers, the very radiation that killed off society's chosen few imbued their potable provisions with a sick green glow and a radioactive buzz. Booze, it affectionately came to be known. And those dumb enough to weather its taste found themselves taking a sharp detour off the human evolutionary highway, mutating in strange and confounding ways, and acquiring both permanent brain damage and a ravenous addiction to the stuff. Against this backdrop of organized chaos, the wasters scrabble in the dirt, looking for just a drop of the good stuff. And the right guy in the wrong place at the right time with the wrong drink could be a major headache for those who seek power.
Okay. Ponytail. Rah. Courtney McBrewer. That's fine. We have a beauty mark, a butt chin. We're going with the butt chin.
New boys, rip and shred.
Hands where we can see him. Hate to break it to you, but you've just wandered your way into becoming the new boy's first big score.
Yeah, new boys, rip and shred.
Nothing personal, it's just how things work out here in the Western Wastes.
You do know how things work in the Western Wastes, don't you?
See, rule of thumb around these parts is that you get wasted.
Or you get wasted trying.
And we're bad.
We're tough.
We're inexperienced, but we got the right tude. Even a virgin dingaling has a chance of being a bona fide bone blaster the first time through.
Can it, boneheads? Bottom line is, we new boys aren't afraid to turn you into another wasteland statistic, unless you hand over everything you got and get the heck out of here.
I'm gonna keep my items.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you. Don't be a moron. Just hand everything over, and we won't have to kill you.
Wait, that's it? This ain't hardly no big score at all.
Well, the new boy's gotta start somewhere. Heck, this butt munch came here to make a booze run with this stuff, to risk neck and nutsack down in the depths of the cooler, armed only with these thingamabobs.
Hey, I'm Courtney McGrew. I don't
Ain't
have
that
a nutsack.
right, waster?
Well,
And if
actually,
this crap's good enough for old Fartwhiff over there, it'll be at least 3 times as good enough for the 3 of us.
We split it 50-50-50. Right, boss? Like rip and share, rip and share, rip and share.
Shut it, you rad buffoon. We'll discuss it once we're in the cooler. As for you,
got some
waster,
really
don't
short
even
shorts.
think about following us in there.
Yeah! We'll use your stuff to rip you to shreds. Rip and shred, baby. Rip and shred.
Well, once we figure out exactly what these things are anyways.
You've been warned, waster.
hey, they took my stuff. I'll get my stuff back. Alright, I can block. And I can punch. And I can wind it up. Ah, they took my clothes too. They'll never take my ponytail. Entering this door will take you inside the cooler compound. Once you enter the cooler, you cannot return outside without either drinking or dying. Okay. So, is there anything I would want to do? Nope.
There. No way that waster's getting this thing open. But what the? How'd you get past the lock?
What? We'll lock.
So you're telling me.
Yeah, I think you'd like yourself out, buddy.
Crap! Boss ain't gonna be too happy about this. Tell you what. I'm gonna get this thing open and lock you out like the boss wanted. Just you sit tight and don't try anything funny, you got it?
Got it. Press Z to enter sneak mode. While your movement speed is reduced, your footsteps are completely silent while sneaking, allowing you to get around without attracting the attention of nearby enemies. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. When an indicator on top of the screen reads hidden, you are completely hidden from enemies. Attacking enemies while hidden counts as a sneak attack and automatically grants you bonus critical attack damage. After defeating an enemy, press B to loot their corpse. Looting screen, blah blah blah. Select an item will move from one inventory to another. Certain items like TP and can openers will automatically be looted. Any stackable items you've already got at least 1 stack of will also automatically be added to your inventory. Alright, I have nothing. There's nothing there. And Stinky has some safety pants and raider straps. Locked doors can be pried open by using can openers. The amount of can openers you have in your possession is displayed on the upper left corner of your screen. Each can opener you spend will reduce the lock's strength by an amount determined by your skills in tinkering. Once a lock's strength is reduced to 0, it will break, allowing you access to the room behind it. So am I wearing those clothes? Nope. There we go. I only have one of these can openers. I don't know if that's going to open this. Greetings, cooler mates. If you are reading this message, it means you have been successfully thawed out of a cryogenic sleep and are ready to lay down the foundations for a brand new civilization. Now, before you go running out into the great unknown, please take a moment to peruse this document. These few minutes could save your life and the lives of your fellow cooler mates. This is very Fallout-esque. Very much like a vault dweller type thing. Well, I'm gonna try my one can opener and see if it works. If you're out of can openers, you can break a door open by dealing a single attack that deals enough damage to surpass the remaining locked strength. Explosives and shotguns work well, but with enough training, weaker doors can even be opened with your small arms in your bare hands. Okay. I will. Wow, that's tough. I didn't realize my own stride. Clyde.
Don't move. I mean it. Don't move.
Well, why the hell not?
Tripping hazards! The boss was gonna use these tripping hazards to cover our tracks, but he spilled them all over the floor and now he's boxed in. Oh, this is horrible!
Why don't you just go there and help him then?
Stay back. These things will explode if they detect any movement.
Please, Waster, you gotta help the boss!
I'll figure something out. Attacking someone with most weapons will cause them to get knocked back. While knocked back, the character cannot attack and move freely, so weapons that can rapidly knock back opponents can be used to eliminate them quickly. You can also knock back to send some enemies flying into traps or to put some distance between you and your opponents. Certain types of weapons like blunt objects, shotguns, and explosives are more effective at knocking characters back, while smaller arms like pistols and submachine guns tend to have a minimal knockback effect. Sorry, Clyde. Oh, I like that. I didn't notice that before. So the safety pants have the description. You can leave your friends behind while wearing your safety pants. Oh no! I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Congratulations on completing the tutorial. Ahead, you will find an elevator that will take you deeper into the depths of the cooler. The cooler is filled with dangerous traps and nasty enemies that would much sooner end your life than talk to you. So use the fundamental skills you've learned so far to outfight and outwit the dangers that lie ahead. And maybe you'll make it through the cooler run with some booze in your gut. Good luck, and whatever you do, don't end up like the new boys. Alright. Wear some easy breathers. Yeah! Dress for success. You found the floor exit. Entering the floor exit will take you deeper into the cooler. Once you leave the floor, you won't be able to return to it, so be sure to take any business before moving on. I don't think there's anything left to do here. Oh wait, Pinky. Oh yeah, that's what you do. Some items in the game world can be picked up and thrown. Thrown items can be thrown at enemies to deal damage or to create distractions, allowing you to sneak past them. What are you? Stray mutamut. Can I set off the trap? Oops. I guess not. Apparently, stepping on the broken glass wasn't a good idea. Am I wearing any shoes? Mug. Its previous owner apparently didn't care for Mondays. This must be Greg's mug. I don't have enough room to take Greg's mug. You're lucky. Get rid of the baseball bat. That does less damage than the crowbar. Yeah, the graphics remind me they're like a mix between Borderlands and Jazz Punk. Yeah, you guys remember Jazz Punk? That was a fun stream there. Uh-oh. Bear trap. Let go of me. I need some more inventory. A very stupid armor engineered by some very stupid people that leaves the midriff completely exposed to bullets, blades, fists, explosions, and anything else. Okay, I guess I don't want that because it's stupid. Even though it says so. Wow, that inventory is really low. Only 10. Is this what you were talking about, Shiara? Yeah, the only problem with Jazz Punk is like we played all the way to the end of the game. So I don't know if there'd be anything anything new to have fun with in that. Who wears short shorts? Maybe there'll be a jazz punk too before too long. That seems like cool armor. Keeps the sand out of your crack and not much else. I guess we don't need it then. Board with a clip on it. It's a clipboard. Get it? Ow. Okay. I didn't see the trap. I wanted to read the sign. I wrote this with real blood. I'm gonna try into some of those meat and mud guts. Alright, which pistol is better? Because I have two, I don't need two. Especially if I can only carry 10 things. This one does base damage of 1 to 2 with 3.3 to 6.7 DPS. And this one... this dye pistol does more. So, bye-bye, Father's Rusty Pistol. I guess I need to go put it in the, do something. Yeah, it seems like a very, she already says no, but I don't know. The Syndicate of Buzzkills, SOB, is a highly organized group dedicated to eradicating boozers from the wasteland. If you spend too much time exploring on any floor in the cooler, the SOB Purifier will find you and hunt you down. The music will change depending on your proximity to the SOB Purifier. A good rule of thumb is to stay far, far away from it. Is this the feature you hate? Can you guys now hear me? Great. The game crashed. It says the game crashed. The crash report folder named 2016-06-17-22084 next to the game executable. It'd be great if you send it to the developer of the game. Well, I'll have to do that. I just wanted to point out the date format that they used. They used year, month, day. Yeah, let's see. I haven't had an opportunity to save. I haven't really done anything different with the mic that I can see. It looks fine to me. How does it sound to the rest of you? No! I guess we blame all this on Kinji. She had to make a fuss about the sound. Bad Kinji.
There! No way that waster's getting this thing open! But what the?
Give me my stuff back.
Your stuff's safe and sound with the boss man, but now ain't the... So you're... Crap! Tell you what.
Don't move. I mean,
What's going on
Tripping
here?
hazards.
Why don't you go help
stay
him?
back.
Please.
Does the sound any different? Not that it might have changed anything really. Crazy that counts as full inventory now. Computer. Pooping pills. Cleans out the old tailpipe. Reduces the duration of future food comas by 75% for 10 minutes. Hello? I lost my bearings. Oh, so this is where it came from. That door is inaccessible. Ah! Die! You guys were scary. Denim disaster piece. It sounds pretty awesome. That is a pretty denim disaster piece. Anything in the toilets? Alright, hopefully it doesn't crash when I return this time. Alright, good. Nothing I want from her. I'm hunted. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Shoot. All that time AFK, I should have paused. Shoot. Let me throw some pooping pills at him. Ooh, that pistol does more damage than... Yeah, let me get rid of this one. Go to the .9er. I don't even know what that alarm was for. I'm guessing it was probably something I intended to be going off at in the AM instead of PM, because there's not many things that I need an alarm for to remind myself of it, you know, at this time of night. Does this do more than the crowbar? It does not. Raider cold shoulder shirt. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just imagining what it'd be like if you were dead. Wait. Ow. Okay.
Let's dance!
Take that, jerk. Yep. Get rid of these pooping pills. I guess I don't need to poop that much. And the safety pants. Cool the air presentation projector controls. Turn off the projector or quit. I didn't see what was on the projector. Not much. But it's a good thing I can turn that off. Holy crap! Get the tater.
Target lost. It's a fine day to die.
Oh man, I'm stranded in here too. Man, that guy's got a lot of health. Run for it. Jesus. Alright, how do I get out of this floor? I think I've explored most of this. Ouch. Drinking from an unmarked flask grants you a buzz, which imparts a powerful effect on your character. These effects can grant you abilities, modify your stats, among other things, but there's no telling what buzz you'll get until you take a sip. Unlike hangovers, buzzes won't cause you to pass out and return home, and aren't permanent. Their effects will wear off once you leave the cooler. Heck yeah. Increases oblit by 3. I don't know what a blit is, but I got 3 more of it. A blue jumpsuit. Where have I seen blue jumpsuits before? Greg's mug. And another of Greg's mugs. No, I think that was just something else. Ooh, a mine. Oh, here he's coming. I saw him. Is this a dead end? I guess so. Oh god! Yes, you reload while I run for my life. The crazy part about that guy is he really your screen goes crazy. It's hard to control. I'm gonna step on the broken glass. They scared me. Yay! Made it out of that floor. I don't know. I kind of like the hunter guy. It kind of adds a little tension. I'm too stuffed. Yeah. Die already. Right away. Consult a physician if skin melting persists. Make you immune to Ruddy Man poison for 10 minutes. I guess I can just take it. And then go on.
Squeal, piggy!
Nah. An eye patch. Heck yeah, I want an eye patch. Is that better than headband? Kinda. Ouch. Crap. So many alarms. Well, it killed the trap.
I'm gonna kill ya! Found ya!
Booga! Squeal, piggy!
Be the last time you mess with Courtney McGruer. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Ouch. What TV dude made it popular? No, I'm being hunted.
I'm gonna kill ya!
What? Who are we talking about? Whose show?
Let's dance!
Time to turn you to...
It's a fine day to die.
Ah!
It's a fine...
Help!
I'll find you.
How do I set this trap?
Enemy spotted.
Oh, I broke his groin. Take that to your groin. Jesus. Okay.
Threat neutralized.
Now, one thing you can do with like dogs and stuff is you just like give them a firm poke, just because sometimes they're barking or they're like aggressive, on a cat or something, just to get their attention. But it's not to hurt them. It's just something to say, hey, to get them out of when they're in the zone. But yeah, just hitting it isn't doing much, unless like Kenji says, where it's some special case. But I've only really dealt with normal dogs, so I don't know much about the troublesome ones. Ooh, some crafting. You can make a creepy mask. It's probably best not to get involved with some strangers. You don't know what those people are about. Oh, I could drive a car? I want to drive a car. Your car can take you around the western wastes. You will gain access to new areas as you progress through the game. Aww. Am I a new hero? Who am I now? I don't know who I am. I can make some food. Oh yeah, I am a totally different person. CP Bank. Oh, I guess I didn't make it out with anything, so there's... I will sleep for 1 hour. Wakey wakey. Alright, back to the place. We need to get better at moving quickly through the dungeon.
I'm gonna kill you!
No. Take that, jerks. That's the other thing too. As you go through, then you see a lot of the same loot over and over again, so you kind of know which things that you want to pick up. Like I'm already starting to know that I like the dive pistol more than the pistol or whatever. I like that other pistol more than this pistol. Med stims. While going through the medical inventory, I noticed that these meta stims things lying around. Now I know FDA approval probably doesn't mean much in the new world. Hell, FDA is not even gonna be a thing anymore. But have these things even been inspected by a medical board of any kind? I'm sure a lot of us would be a lot more willing to stick ourselves with a half-inch wide needle if we knew they wouldn't kill us. Read med stims. Status update. These things are great. Just stab in anything that hurts. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay. .9er. I like more than the dye pistol. Green headband. No, I don't have anything on my head now, so it's better than nothing. Yeah, I need to eat food more often. It does have a long cooldown. I've got to see a shotgun. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's after me.
Welcome to the home zone.
Ah! Some pooping pills. That'll make me so I can take the pooping pills. Oh, you're too medicated. Okay, but the medication goes off quick. Liquid bread, huh? Nearly dead? Need to be fed? Gun to your head? Try liquid bread, the #1 survivalist bread replacement brand. Awesome. As soon as the 7 whatever stuff goes up, yeah, I'm gonna eat some liquid bread, then take some pooping pills, and then pooping pills should be making my stuff go away faster, if I read it right. Uh-oh, he's getting close. Alright, I better just go. Alright, more liquid bread. Still 2 stuff. Oh.
Show me your gun.
Whoa! What the heck happened there? There is a mutapupa that seeks out nearby targets and sticks to them. Okay. Trap is empty. Message, green stuff. The green stuff's good. I drank one and grew an extra finger. And I'm not talking about on my hands. Ha 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 ha. Dope. I'll just let the dog and the guy fight it out. Third person makes it hard to see when you get into a corner. Alright, what happened to this guy?
Got you.
Ah, stupid bear trap. Being hunted.
You're already dead.
You can giggle at me. More pooping pills. Oh, no room for the pooping pills. I'm still recovering from my last pooping pills. Who you calling a nerd?
All aboard the paint.
Time to turn you to paste.
Ooh, a doozy. I think that's better than the .9, or yep. Nice. Take that, projector. You're going off. Ooh, yay, another flask. Heck yeah, I want a random buzz. See what I get. Sight unseen. Crosshairs hidden. That's not a good buzz.
Moving in.
Oh, there's a guy. I need to find the way. Hopefully I can sneak past. I can hide behind past him. Here he comes.
Won't come for you yet. Enemy spotted.
Did I look in all these? Yeah.
You're only delaying the inevitable. Target acquired.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way though. But I didn't see any doors out from here.
Eyes on target.
Crap.
I'll find you.
Need to lure him this way. Hey guys!
It's a fine day to die.
Hi hi. Okay, now I
Target
can go.
lost.
I need to look around here because I think the exit has got to be around this way. I think I just missed it or something. Here. Maybe not. Maybe this is just a dead end. Yeah. Alright, gotta wait for the... Where are you, Mr. Hunter? Don't you want to come and get me? Here it is, here it
Eyes
is.
on target.
Na 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 na. You can't get me. Uh-oh. Bear trap. Let go of me, let go of me.
Target.
Here we go, this must be the way I need to go to find the exit. Crap, that hurt. Did it say that the buzz effect lasted for the level, or the floor, or the entire dungeon? A grenade! Good thing I picked up this gun because it does pretty well. Well, you don't have to be pretty accurate to do well with it. Ooh, another flask. Crap! I was stuck behind that chair. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna always say yes to these. Decreases my blit by 5. I don't know what a blit is. There's no better way to blow away the competition than to blow away the competition. Your obliteration skill represents your skills with explosives. Okay. I haven't really been doing much explosive stuff anyway, so no big loss. We'll see if I get my crosshair back when this level loads. Nope. So it's gonna last for the rest of the dungeon. Well then, if my blitz gun, I'm gonna get rid of the grenade and get more med stims. Also, I got this Mutapupa. Mutapupa. I'm gonna be sad when this gun runs out of ammo. It's pretty handy. It's a doozy.
You nerd!
It let me pick up rifle ammo from there, but not the ammo from here. Another flask! Yes! Oh, that's true, I didn't think about that. Bubble Butt! Attacks from behind deal 75% less knockback and 25% less damage. Oh, that's a positive one. Finally, my Bubble Butt. I've been waiting to have this. I don't know why I'm even bothering picking up the rifle ammo. I've yet to see a rifle.
All aboard the
You're gonna
pain
get
train.
hurt. Was that like not his trap? How did he not just avoid it? I guess he didn't know it was there. Oh, it's some taters and some liquid bread. Really could have used more of that inventory space. I don't need any rifle ammo. So I will get... Ow! Jerk. Let her get close. Oh no!
Murder time.
I'm gonna throw that pupa at the next person I have an opportunity to throw something at. Oops. Gar. Now I can take a stim. Take that. Something is out to get me. It's on you. Do something.
Yeah.
I wasn't very helpful. I'm not carrying those around again. Nah, I didn't want rifle ammo. Alright, need to find another path. Ooh, some new stuff here. Less damage from explosives, a kitchen knife. Doesn't do as much as the crowbar. Med stim, and a blue ox. Blue ox gives you runs. Okay. Seems like if you're stuffed, then it's the opposite of the runs. Yeah. He's like a boss. But that's Roddy. That's one of the things that you get that poison resistance for. So I found another dead end apparently. I'm out of pistol ammo. Uh-oh. See nearby. Oh, you heard me. Wait.
I'm putting that thing away. I ain't here to maim you. Just here on road courier business.
A friend. What the heck is a road courier?
If a problem comes along, you must ship it. Not ringing any bells?
Pretty sure those aren't the words.
Jeez, I'd ask if you've been living under a rock. But, considering the venue of our little conversation, well, we road couriers are the big movers and shakers here in the Western Wastes. Movers, mostly. Shaking's more or less stopped since even the raiders have learned better than to hit our caravans. Pickups, deliveries, you name it. Anything needs moving from one garbage pit to another, you can count on the couriers.
Great. Haul all this shit up home for me, will ya?
Well, let's see here. Nope. No can do, amigo. Looks like you ain't signed up for our delivery service. Tell you what, though. Come visit us up at the Oni Express. Just, head towards Sacramento and follow the smell of booze. You'll find it in no time. Guy there will set you right up. Anyways, I'm already behind on my deliveries, so I gotta skedaddle. Remember, the Oni Express up in Sacramento. Can't miss it. See you later, Waster.
I guess now we know what becomes of Gibbs' hometown. It becomes Sacramento. You see a rusty old postbox with a faded logo that reads The Road Couriers. Next to the hinge you see a notice that reads, "When trouble comes your way, you must ship it." The super convenient postbox is operated by the Road Couriers. Come visit the Oni Express building in Sacramento to sign up for our delivery service. You take down the location. Let me use it. At the end of every section of the cooler, you'll find a room with a selection of random boozes. If you're not feeling confident about pushing on, it might be a good idea to drink a booze and then pass out. You'll return home with all of the items you're holding onto in addition to the hangover granted by that bottle of booze. Otherwise, you can ignore the bottles of booze and continue onward through the elevator. Note that the bottles of booze that are found deeper in the cooler are much fresher than the ones earlier on, will grant more powerful and useful hangovers. Likewise, boozes found in the first few floors will generally grant detrimental hangovers, which can make your life in the wastes more difficult. Your survival will largely depend on what drinks you choose to drink and which you forego, so choose wisely, but remember that waking up with a bad hangover is always better than ending up dead. Well, drinking booze will grant you a powerful hangover, but you'll pass out and return back to home. I think they just told me that. Alright, I'm going to drink one. Struggling actor. Explosive sidecar. I hope that guy doesn't come and interrupt me while I'm reading. Slow mojito. And another explosive sidecar. You guys have a one that you prefer? I think I'm leaning towards the struggling actor. I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. One either way. Alright. Are you sure you want to drink struggling actor? You got a voice for radio and a face for shooting. Hitting humanoids anywhere besides the head does, whoa, negative 100% damage? You have not had this drink. Wait, Okay, so I'm gonna say no. I didn't know if it was gonna actually tell me the thing. I thought it was gonna be like those flasks where it's just random. That's nice. Are you sure you want to drink explosive sidecar? You think I'm a mess? You should have seen the other guy. Oh, but I guess the gambit is that if you really wanted to leave this dungeon, you may have no choice but to take a bad one. Killing enemies will cause them to explode. That sounds like a pretty awesome one. But let's see what the other one says. Slow mojito. Your movement speed is okay. I don't have it. So exploding enemies sounds like the ones that I definitely would want to go with. So I'm gonna drink it. All right. So I made it home. I successfully found some booze. So I think with that success, I'm gonna call it a night here. Let's see. Is there anything that I can do? Oh wait, I'm gonna enter. Can I save my TP into the toaster? Life savings. Deposit. Deposit it all. Yeah, let's see if we can't visit the post office. We'll do that. That's something that we can do without committing to a dungeon. Here we go.
Hold it right there, Waster. This here's the Oni Express, one of the last safe havens out in the western wastes. And me and my friends up here intend to keep it that way, so keep your head out of trouble, and we'll let you keep it all in one piece. Comprende?
Comprende. Got it. What's up, bro?
Dude's looking for his wife back at the Oni. Thinking about sobering up. Psych. Radiation's unrad to the max. Rather be killing than chilling.
Well met. What news? What news?
Neither snow nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. Ha! Rounds! Yes, barkeep, appoint this old fool another round, please. Oh, hello there, wastrel. Under what misfortunes have you sought audience with the accursed courier?
The accursed courier?
Ah, you've not heard of me. Well, many a package have I delivered, young wastrel, and as surely as the sun rises and so too falls, there shall come a day when I make a delivery for you as well. 'Tis as inevitable as the sun, rising and then falling. You see, I am no mere road courier, though I don their garb and travel their roads.
A bit dramatic.
Nay, a much greater power exerts dominion over mine poor soul. A power heretofore known by wastrels such as yourself as death.
You're an agent of death?
Yes. At first I thought it mere coincidence that my delivery contracts ended in ultraviolence. These wastes are, how shall I say, uncharitable to the living after all. But with every passing pickup contract ending in the swift and grisly demise of the undersigned, it became abundantly clear that I had become Charon reincarnate, collecting these trinkets, these tokens of death, as payment from these wastrels for safe passage across the river Styx. Through countless years I have amassed a fortune of dead men's belongings, and in so doing, some insight into the souls of man. There are those who are prepared to die,
this is gonna go on and on,
who offer unto death all manner of rarities, deadly weaponry,
now you're talking
exquisite
my
armor.
language.
These are the things most pleasing to death. Yet there are souls naive, completely unaware of their impending doom. Those who offer cheap trinkets, junk, pizza, and sometimes nothing at all. In their arrogance, they leave the world with nothing and find themselves up Styx Creek without a paddle. There is much that can be gleaned from a wastrel's last delivery, and if it would please you, I would gladly share the details of my last courier run over drink.
By talking to the cursed courier, the drunken road courier hanging around the gin and gout, you can hear him recount the story of his latest pickup, and a pickup he assures you ended most tragically. Doing so will allow you to take control of the wastrel as they travel through an especially dangerous cooler in what is called the courier run. So that's like the courier's mind is not quite what it used to be, and the booze definitely isn't helping him keep the facts straight. So expect to see illogical room layouts and improbable combat situations. But rest assured, the wastrel you control during the courier run bears no relation to your current waster, and his or her death won't negatively affect anything in the main game. Try to get as far as you can during the courier run, and strive to stash some valuable loot in the courier box for the courier to pick up. You might just offer it to the waster in gratitude. Okay, you can only challenge the courier room once per real-world day, and only once when you're connected to the internet. Once it's been unlocked, you can freely access it through the main menu. Yeah, that is interesting. Take it easy. I may just run into that just to see what it looks like before we go.
Come back later. Like, store's not open yet? Come back later.
Thinking about sobering up. Psych.
Alright. Let's set up our post office account or whatever. Courier account.
If a problem comes along, you must ship it. Welcome to the road crew. Sure. Say you got a thing, and you need this thing somewhere else. We're the guys for that. That's what we do. The way we see it, stuff's like a fart. You can keep it to yourself like some fart miser, sure. But it's way more fun when it shows up in places it don't belong. Like, imagine you got a nice gun at home. Put it on a coffee table, liven up your living room a bit, that's cool. But imagine that same gun, except it's in the middle of freaking nowhere, just dust everywhere, and like the barrel of the gun peeking up from beneath the sands. Freaking hilarious. We can do
that. Sounds impractical.
Sure. But like, get this. Say you're knees deep in a cooler run. SOB hot on your tail, you've been shot in the face, your arms are leaking, and your pants are covered in your moments before death shits. And then you just take them off and shove them in a courier box. SOB doesn't know what the heck is happening, but guns you down anyways. Bang! You're dead.
No way I'd shit my pants.
Next day, your significant other is at home. Doesn't even know you've been wasted. And then out of nowhere, bing bong, special delivery! Guess what it is?
Pants.
It's pants! Covered in the crap of their dead lover. Priceless. See, that's what we do. We move your stuff from one place to another. But you gotta put them in the courier boxes. That's how the magic happens. Just put things in one of those big blue boxes of badness and we take them to any other courier box, pro bono.
Pro bono, huh? Sounds good, sign me up.
Totally righteous. Really looking forward to hauling all of your crap out.
You're signed up with the road couriers. You can now access the blue courier boxes and see you see scattered around the western wastes. How about the lost and found?
Well, sometimes we're out making deliveries. We find things lying around. That's mostly trash, but also slightly not trash. Sort of like a used up napkin covered in crusted over fluids. But you take a closer look, and someone's written, "I love you, Daddy," on the inside. Found 2 of those the other day. Postmaster's got us bringing stuff like that back to the owner. Says the kind of nut jobs going around losing those kind of things are probably willing to trade a few sheets of TP to get them back. Sure, it's a little sleazy, but the way I see it, you ain't really ever gonna appreciate your most cherished personal effects till you're willing to trade them for some butt wipe. If you ever do something stupid and lose something important, like by leaving it somewhere unattended or by getting yourself killed, we'll put it up for sale at the Lost and Found.
So it's another way to possibly get something if you lose it Getting killed in a dungeon, maybe. Alright, see ya. Alright, so we're signed up there.
Radiation's unrad
What's up,
to
Dougie?
the max.
It's a real dog-eat-dog world out there, so I prefer to stay inside.
That's a good plan there, buddy.
It's a real dog-eat-dog world out there, so I prefer to stay inside.
You take care, buddy. What? What? Okay. Let's talk.
Greetings, waste of life? Is that the right one? Did I use the right term? The kids today with the slang and so forth. It's distressing and unfamiliar.
It is the parlance of a rambunctious youth with little regard for tradition.
Yes. Anyhow, I'm Dick, and this is Kissinger.
A pleasure.
Nicknames. Reluctantly, I assure you. Please don't busy yourself with the mental strain of figuring out why. It's never made any sense to me either. I suppose the scum lords, the gangs, the no-good nicks and the like, they despise success. You know, there's a cabal out to get me.
There are people as yet in their cultural and mental infancy.
Agreed. It's thrilling, of course, to see another young, violent drunkard in our midst. And I sincerely hope we can be of service to you.
What kind of service do you offer?
Oh, no need to be concerned. We're not like these hucksters and charlatans. They take a man's last sheep from right out of his cheeks. No, we have more than enough TP to be comfortable for the rest of our lives.
It is confirmed as 3-ply.
Magnificent stuff, like the tongues of angels. You really ought to try it. But that's besides the point. In our advanced age, I suppose we're some variety of consultant. We simply offer our expertise, our knowledge, our support. You know what they say? 2 heads are better than one.
Discounting, of course, moments nocturnal when a man seeks to relive certain urges.
Well, our new friend here has little interest in such matters. So, how may we help you?
What's the deal with him?
You know, Kissinger hates it when I use the M word. But in my teens, it wasn't like it is now. Barely any radiation at all these days. In my teens, I was exposed to an awful lot of radiation. Wasn't uncommon at all to see all manner of mutants. Anyway, Kissinger started a sprout from me down there. And not to put too fine a point on it, but I was of an age where I was about to become best friends with that area anyway. So things worked out pretty well.
Some more so than others.
Okay, I will talk to you later.
There is an issue I wish to speak about with you in private.
Okay.
Dick, if you please. I must touch upon sensitive issues with our associate.
Oh, certainly. Just let me know when you're done. Give me the signal. You know the sort.
Please, come a little closer. Prying eyes turn up in places most unexpected in modern times. There is an issue that drives a wedge between myself and my companion Dick. Dick remains blessed well into his advanced age with a head full of hair. Such blessings have not extended to me, and I have become as bald as the day I was mutated. A situation I wish to remedy but have not the personal means. Appearances count for much in such a vile and reprehensible time and place. My presentation presents a disunited front and I appear as a junior partner in our enterprise. An unfair and frustrating position given the extent of my input. I do not wish to shrink into insignificance in Dick's shadow. I intend to go hard as it is said by the youngsters in my capacity as a professional. To do so, it has become apparent that I require a prosthetic.
Alright, I'm in. What do you want me to do?
Relieve 25 residents of the wasteland of their scalps. That would seem an adequate supply of air. Return to me upon completion of this task and you shall be appropriately rewarded.
Alright. Sounds good.
I dropped a deuce that glowed in the dark.
Okay.
Thinking about sobering up. Psych.
Oh, Azuka. Oh, Azuka.
Can I help you?
Help me? Not unless you've concocted a potion to quell a broken heart. Oh, my precious Azuka. It must have been the other day. My wife and unwavering companion, Azuka, and I were scavenging for supplies in the cooler when we bumped into an errant SOB patrol. Well, the SOBs don't recognize relationships such as the one Azuka and I share, and their doctrine teaches them to purge our kind from the wastes. Needless to say, a firefight erupted, and though it seemed like our superior tactical weaponry would win out at the end, a modification I applied to one of my weapon systems caused it to jam, leaving me defenseless and vulnerable. In my panic, I fled as fast as I could from the fight, weaving in and out of weapon fire. I looked behind me, but Azuka wasn't there. Please, if you could help me find Azuka, I would forever be in your debt.
Alright, tell me.
Oh, bless your heart, kind waster. You're one of the good ones. As I said before, I last saw Azuka in the cooler. We were down in the dormitories, searching the dressers for some sexy underwear for me to dress her up in. When the SOBs attack, Azuka is immensely beautiful, but she is also very meek and utterly helpless without me, so she will not have strayed far from where I left her.
Okay, how will I know when I have found her?
Azuka's beauty is unmistakable. She is a truly perfect specimen. Her blemishless face, pale white skin, like fine porcelain, as if untouched by the oppressive sun that beats down upon the wastes, and yet fully bared to the elements.
Fully bare?
Well, not fully
Yeah, that's
bare.
what I'm thinking.
Her Type C bikini armor provides
That or a
ample
robot.
protection to her vital organs, such as her bosom, womb, and feet. Of course, I had to custom tailor the armor myself, since it was impossible to find armor that would fit her massive breastal and posterior proportions. Even still, the armor just barely fits, and if you peek at her from just the right angle, you can catch a glimpse of the areola, like an unexpected sunrise peeking out from beyond her elephantine twin peaks.
I don't know if I really want to find okay. What, these are really the only choices? I don't want them to go on, but I guess.
Her face is youthful and forever locked in a smile, even in the face of atrocious acts. And her large, round, innocent eyes are like windows to a pure, untainted soul. In spite of her large, erogenous zones, she has youthful proportions, even though she's 8 feet tall. Of
8 feet
course,
tall.
we're both of legal age, though her in dog years, as she is partially a fox, or kitsune, as cultured individuals would recognize.
Partially a fox. Wow, I can't wait.
Please, I must be reunited with my Azuka. I simply can't continue my...
Okay.
Radiation's unrad to the max. The SOB need to take a chill pill.
Alright, let's find,
Thinking about sobering up. Psych.
let's find the thing that the guy that gave us a crazy mission. Yeah, really. And hope that I never find Azuka. See if I can't see what kind of crazy missions you get. Alright. Return to main menu. Yes. I think I gotta do it from the main menu. That's what it seemed to say. Courier run. Just to see what it gives me. You can wear multiple fanny packs at a time. Alright, I am Corinne on whatever. What kind of stuff do I have? That's some. Okay, this is already hard. Okay. That was a thing. I think that was my only attempt. Oh, and I finally got him at the end. That's not a very good score. But hey, I'm 228 on the leaderboard. Beat that. I think it only lets me try once a day. So as pitiful as that was, that's gonna have to be my attempt for the day. Yep. I'm gonna have to try again tomorrow. Anyway, so that's that's wasted. It seemed like a cool game, Char. I think you should try more of it. Anyway, I will see you all next week. Have a good night. Oh, thank you to Shiara. Shiara updated the Shiarapedia page for all the stream nights, so now the backlog of all the stream nights going back is all correct and has the links and everything, so you can find an old stream and actually watch them. And that was a big job, and I am a terrible procrastinator, so thank you, Shiara, for doing that. Alright, have a good night.